is not to tell people what they can and can't do. Our job as rabbis is to enable them to be in connection with Torah, which is why this morning was so symbolic, because the way that people were able to connect with the physical symbol of Torah is, I hope, going to be a symbol of how they're going to connect with Torah more generally.
And an impetus.
Absolutely.
But look, you were so excited at working with the scribe, working with the software, and bringing that to us.
Yes, it was a lovely process to see it from the beginning. When we first came in, and we accompanied the process with an educational process. So when he first showed us the first section of Bereshit last year, and here we are with the end. Yeah. And what's lovely is when you open the Sefer Torah, it's beautiful. The font is clear. And I know it sounds a bit rabbi geeky, but we love clear font so that we can read it. And it's also beautiful with the tagim, with the beautiful crowns on the top. It's lovely. It was a joy today. I think what I really loved about today is seeing people shift emotionally, and how hopefully that emotional shift will also move them to a physical shift where you ask them to read Torah, they'll think, oh, I've connected with that Torah, and we sang that Torah in, okay, I'll read 3 verses. Oh, is that hard? No, we can help you read 3 verses.
So what I really loved about today was that it would have been very easy for us to say the people who are going to carry the scroll are the people who are in positions of importance in the community, or the people who are going to carry the scroll are people who have given a huge amount of money in order to us to be able to do that. And it's just not the value of this place. And what's wonderful is not that that's not the value of the place and that we drew lots and whoever got it, but that no one was expecting us to do that.
Absolutely.
Right?
In fact,
no one said, but I should. No one said that, and they were. It is so wonderful as a rabbi to find a community which is just a perfect match in terms of your values. But it really does feel like that, and a morning like this morning, it really feels that there's that connection for us as rabbis.
But there's going to be something wonderful when you have 2-3 different minyanim, and every one of them has a Sefer Torah that people can use with dignity. Nobody's using a Chumash because there isn't a Sefer Torah.
Absolutely.
Nobody's trying to struggle with the one that doesn't really fit into the ark upstairs.
It also takes away the hierarchy between the minyanim.
Yeah, absolutely.